Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from TRU Supplies. Today we're going to look at the TRU Ball Executive Back Tension Release Aid. This is new from TRU Ball. It's a back tension release aid. And when I first looked at it, I'm like, it looks like the HBT or the HBC release aid. But in fact, it's quite different. So it allows you to adjust this head up and down. But what really strikes me is this mechanism here. It's not on a spring. On the HBC and the HT release aid, this is on a spring, and the little lever here is on a spring. So there's no springs here. It moves freely, and the little hook there's no. I don't even think there's a magnet. So I don't even think there's a magnet on there. It just, like you can see, it just moves free. Now on other back tension release aids, and I've got the Scott Ascent here. They've normally got a rubber band. Now my rubber band broke, and so it basically looks pretty much the same, and you can use the Scott Ascent without the rubber band. And it's interesting that TRU Ball decided not to put the spring system in this release aid. Now it has two sears in here. I assume one's for the click and one's for the when it triggers, so you can adjust the timing of the click, so to speak, which is good. It's just I don't know how to do it because this one's second hand. It's stainless steel, a little bit heavier than the Scott Ascent, obviously heavier than the HT, which was aluminium. A little bit more expensive than the Scott Ascent, but it looks very similar. Now the one thing you'll notice is this finger here is slightly back, so it's more of a relaxed grip rather than more up. Don't know if I like it. It's slightly thicker here on the finger than your Scott Ascent. So similar to the HT, I think, and I don't have the HT here to compare, but I feel like this is a little bit thinner than the HT. You have finger marks here for these fingers, but it's smooth here. It's interesting release. It's so similar to the other HT back tension release aid that TRU Ball have done in the past, but yet different. And I'm like, why did they not put the springs in? It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, we're going to try it. Now, bear in mind, I flinch when I hear the click, and I don't have instructions on how to turn the click off. So I just want to have a shot and sort of see how I feel, how this feels in my hand. A lot of liking a back tension is just liking the feel of the trigger. You have three positions here for the thumb peg. So now I'm going to say the person who brought this traded in because he wanted his thumb release aid to hit the same spot as his back tension release aid. It's very hard to do to get release aids to hit the same spot. So anyway, the head's slightly over this way, over this finger compared to the Scott Ascent, and I think it's slightly over this way than the other TRU Ball release aids. I don't know what difference that's going to make, and that's why I want to have a shot with it. Now when you're trying out a new release aid, stand really close to the target. That way if anything goes wrong, you'll know. Especially the back tension release aid, because it might be set very fine and might want to go off on you as you're drawing the bow. So stand very close to the target. So it loads easy enough. So it loads easy enough. I don't think I like the fact that the trigger's more around. Now with the HCBC, you can adjust the angle of the grip, and I think I prefer that to the Executive. But before you try a release aid, well, before you buy a release aid, it's good to try it out. I don't think I like this, and that was obviously one shot, but it's not putting the tension I normally feel on this finger. I think I prefer it up. And that's just because that's what I've been shooting for all this time, and the more you shoot a trigger, the more comfortable it feels. TRU Ball make nice products. This is clearly a nicely finished product, high quality, a little bit more expensive than the other back tension release aids, but a nice product. I'm Stephen Hand from TRU Supplies. Thanks for watching.